Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a stupid that. Yeah. I mean, you're that. Yeah.
I learned how to put my dishwasher in by watching YouTube.
Dude, one time I did this, worked on this window, was cleaning the windows of this house of a couple that was from India, and they had like a, they had a pretty nice condo. It was, well decorated, whatever, like nothing too whatever. But and they're obviously, I think they're one or both of them was in tech, so I mean they're educated and educable theoretically, except that they had these two windows in their front where the bottom pane is like 3 feet tall, but the top pane's a foot tall, and the screens were mounted where you can only take them out from the inside. And so what ended up being the issue is you can't take out the screens because the windows don't open far enough to actually physically remove the screen without breaking it into a couple of pieces. And so that means you can't really clean the front of the window, which is in this house was probably half the reason they actually called to get their windows clean. And I had to first tell them, and they spoke perfectly good English, so it wasn't like a language thing.
Oh,
like,
man.
Here's what's going on. Can't clean the front of this window. We're gonna, not charge you for it. Even though I spent like more time trying to get the screen out that's not coming out than it would have taken to clean the window. And then I explain it to them, and then I show it to both of them. And these are like tech people, maybe like a computer engineer or whatever. And they see it, and I'm like, "Do you see it?" And they're like, "Yeah, I can see that why that'd be an issue." And so I thought, okay, cool, so I like knocked a couple, like $30 off the price because I couldn't do the windows, or $20 or whatever. And I thought that was that. Dude, they fucking called and complained and said that I was incompetent and couldn't clean because I couldn't clean their front windows. So they sent somebody else out and he told them the same thing. So I mean, it's funny because it's like people. That's the thing that gets me is how many highly educated people that are like in these positions of power are just fucking stupid. A lot of them. Too many for my fucking comfort. Well, there is that. Yeah. Well, it's education and intelligence are not the same thing, although they often happen in the same people. But not, having one isn't a guarantee of the other in either direction. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. But you've never seen that. Oh, it's from an old Monty Python sketch. It's fucking hilarious. But it'd be a little, I guess. I am cultured, is what I am. You have to be in the know. You have to be one of the cool people. You have to be one of the cool kids. No! next year.
Yeah, me too.
$50 is the new $30, which is the new black and the new. And as far as I'm concerned, $50 is just $25 the second time over. So that would be $28 the second time over. Yeah, well. Well, I'm telling you, man, if you start thinking of yourself as not whatever, but half of whatever the second time around, that really fucking changes perspective. And I'm just saying, it's not incorrect to think of yourself like that. Just I don't know. I mean, well, by that rate, you know, you're not the, well, yeah, I mean, not to take away from any of that, but, you know, I got my own past, and there's a lot in there that also has its own multiplying or additive effect, might be even multiplying. And I'm still saying that even with that being the case, you know, once you hit whatever, like, once I hit 35 or 36, I'm all like, oh, I'm not whatever, I'm just 18 for the second time, and